Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me. So, today we're doing the September 2025 tarot card reading for all the fire signs. So, that would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So, let's see what's going on for all the fire signs out there. So, as always, please hit the like button so that other fire signs will see this video and get this information. And please hit the subscribe button so that you get future videos that I put out. I'm always trying to add content. And about the middle of September, when I'm done traveling for the summer, I'm going to start doing the element readings on a weekly basis. So you'll have monthly, mid-monthly, and weekly element readings will be coming out. So, and thank you to all the new subscribers out there. And thank you for joining the channel. And I'm going to just want to remind you to please, take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't, because there's going to be a lot of, fire signs watching this video. So it might resonate with you and it might not. So let's see what's going on. I feel like one more shuffle, trying to make sure I give them a good shuffle. So let's see what's going on. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It's a little bit better, but it was kind of dark in here, so if it looks dark, I'm sorry. The sun's kind of coming in and out of clouds. I got a candle going next to me, and I got my light on, of course, facing me, but it was still pretty dark. Sometimes it's the way the sun comes in those big windows behind me, it messes up the lighting. All right, one more time, and then we'll get going. And September is going to be a big month. We've got with energy because we've got the autumn equinox, and there's two eclipses happening in September, one lunar, one solar. So what is going on for the fire signs? Energy, September 2025. What is going on for the Fireside Collective? What's the energy for the Fireside Collective for September 2025? Okay. Let's see. All right. So we've got the Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Ooh, Four of Wands, the Hierophant, Knight of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay. So you got three major arcana in this reading, so that's pretty strong energy, fire signs. It's a small spread, so when you have that many major arcana, that's kind of a big deal with the energy. Get a drink there. Okay, so we going into September. In the past, you all are in this King of Pentacles energy. So it's like you're gathering up your pentacles, you're working hard. And the King of Pentacles, I mean, he's got a lot on around him. See, he's well taken care of. He's got a lot of things around him. He's kind of got some lush items there on the card. So he's taking care of himself. He's got his pentacles. He's holding on to it, but he's in that king energy. So he's been working on it. He's kind of well established tangibly, and it could be financial, but it doesn't have to be. It could be anything tangible. So being a King of Pentacles energy could be anything. It could be like uh having abundance, being a kind of, it could be like about your health or, relationships, anything tangible. It doesn't have to necessarily be financial. But you're in a good spot in that King of Pentacles energy, and you're holding on to it. And you're doing good with it going into September. So you're kind of in a good place. Now, I see as a collective, you all are kind of, the hangman's kind of like he's hanging back. He's just kind of seeing what's going on. But what's really striking me for you all is notice the halo on his head. So you're going into the month with that King of Pentacles energy, but I'm feeling like just hang in there, like don't make any moves yet, because you're being enlightened to things. Like there's an enlightenment going on. So it's like right now you're kind of in a holding pattern while that those downloads are coming in and you're being enlightened about something. So it's kind of like you're not rushing forward. You're taking that time to get the downloads and enlightened and just kind of processing that is where you're at in the current energy. And then which is interesting is the current energy, you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So it could be or it could be you're meeting um a Queen of Pentacles, or or that's coming into your life, or there's one into your life, but it's this current energy. So in the past you're already in the King of Pentacles energy coming into the month, and the current energy, it's like Queen of Pentacles. So it could very well be that in the month of September you meet a Queen of Pentacles, um or someone that fits that archetype. And she's she's confident holding her pentacle, so she's she's the partner of the king. So they're kind of in very similar energy. Of course, she's not quite on the same level energetically as the king, as far as the way the court cards go, but she's she's holding on to it. She's got her, it's like, I feel what I'm hearing is she has her stuff together. The person has their stuff together. They got it figured out. They're in a good place, with their money, with their tangible things. And leading to victory. So it could be that this person in the month of September could be, that Queen of Pentacles coming in and providing like victory in your situation. So this card always makes me think of marriage because of they're under the arch and you see they got their little bouquets, and it looks to me, it always look like a wedding is going on, and that's like the bride and groom. But um I don't necessarily, doesn't have to be a wedding. Doesn't mean that, but it's like a victory as far as a relationship. It's like you're meeting somebody in that archetype energy that is going to help you with this enlightenment, with processing what you're processing as you're kind of hanging back. And it's going to be a victory for you in the month of September. And moving forward, we got the Hierophant. Now I'm going to pull a clarifier on that. Now, it could mean that you're getting into a serious committed relationship, because this could also, card could mean marriage. So it could mean, but it doesn't have to be, but it could just mean you're going into a serious type partnership with this person, or, relationship. And it could be, you deciding to get married or something like that. It could be something like that as well. But let's get some clarifiers on that. So give me two clarifiers on the Hierophant. I feel like we need a little more information. So two clarifiers, please, for the Hierophant. Okay, two cards. So, okay, so it's kind of a passionate new beginning is coming in with the Hierophant. So it's like a serious partnership, passionate new partnership coming in. And it could mean marriage. I mean, it could, but the Queen, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups is the other card that came out as a clarifier. I feel like that's the same person. So it's just a different element. Like they have their stuff, together, and they got all their tangible ducks in a row, and they're, pretty well established and got all their stuff together, right? That way. But I feel like they also have the archetype energy of this, where they're very much, like follow their heart. The Queen of Cups, she's got her little cup there, and she follows her heart, and she has, like emotions, and, it has that Queen of Cups energy, that strong, loving emotions. So I feel like that person embodies both those archetypes, and it's a new beginning to this, into a strong partnership. Now, down the road, could it lead to marriage or something like that? Sure. But I'm feeling like a passionate new beginning with this person. And it's going to lead to, a victory. It's like the partnership's going to be a victory for you and the other person. And they're going to help you with enlightenment, help you with processing all that. And it's going to be a passionate new beginning with this person. But I feel like there's going to be information, like thoughts and words kind of rushing in September. The advice from the universe are these two cards for you, fire signs. So it's like, information rushing in. So use your intuition. The high priestess is very intuitive and she follows her intuition. So I feel like, use your intuition on this. And that goes back to the enlightenment you're going through. So use your intuition with this information that's coming at you. Um, Thoughts and words fast, coming in quick in September. So use your intuition and use your intuition through all of this because it looks very positive from what I'm seeing. And my nose was itching when I said said that to you about use your intuition. But from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's a positive situation, positive partnership, but still there's information coming in September that you're gonna, and it's gonna be fastly coming in that you need to use your intuition about. But it looks like it's a positive type situation, but use your intuition through it to guide you through that. Um, and whatever information, like whatever thoughts and words is coming out for September. So that's what I have for you, fire sign. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.